Good morning, evening, afternoon. I'm Tato Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we're playing Find Love or Die Trying. Previously, well, I left the girls, went running with Cat to go find a thing. Got the option of either shooting her or be shot by her, and she decided to back me up and shoot Damien for me. But before that happened, I got shot multiple times, and she got shot. But in the end, we did take him out, and now we're dead, kind of. And that's where we left off. I'm assuming this is the last episode, but who knows? I've been wrong a bajillion times in these sorts of things. If I keep asking myself, it's bound to be right sooner or later. Sorry. So I have a little bit of a cough. But somehow, I think there's more to come in my story. And I know there's one person that I want to spend the rest of it with. Does my choice matter? Does it? I love you. I want to choose Kat because of all the stuff we've been through, but I'm going to choose Tara because that's who I've been after this entire time for 3 resets and a death now. Tara. I feel like Tara got gypped a little bit. She had less of a story than everyone else. Like, on our dates, we heard about Yui's past, and Ali's past, and Violet's past. But all we heard from Tara is that she's a programmer, and she kind of wants to give a middle finger to her mom, who looked down on her screen time as being useless. But that's all we got from her. I woke up in an unfamiliar room. This does look like a hospital room. It's very nice. Even these annoying hospital room windows. Is the room shaking? I tried to get up. Ow, fuck. I looked down to my body. I'd been bandaged up enough to look like a mummy. But I'm alive. About time you woke up, yeesh. You sure know how to keep a girl waiting, Matilda. Sorry, I was still figuring out the whole not dying thing. I'm glad you figured it out. Give me 1 second. I've gotta let the others know you're up. Tara ran off, then came back a few moments after. Oh my gosh! I'm so glad to see you're alright, Matilda. You totally didn't make it easy to save you either. Oh, and if you find yourself craving brains or bananas, that's entirely unrelated to how I treated you. I'm just thankful it worked. It's so good to see you, safe and sound, Matilda. Am I a zombie? Did she turn me into a zombie? I think she did. That's what it sounds like. Wonderful. If you died after all we've been through, I'd kill you. But I'm really happy that you're here for me to say that to. What I think we're trying to say is, we're just glad you're okay. You know, the Resistance could use someone like you, Matilda. Besides, it doesn't look like you have a real job anymore, huh? I'll have to think on that. Thanks, guys. You really stuck out your neck to save Kat and I. And I could never thank you enough. How does he... I'm calling my character a he again because Damien kept calling me a he. And they don't really refer to me in any way that I know what my pronouns are. Sorry for that. But like, how do I know Kat's alive? It's what you would do for us, Matilda. Indeed. We ran after you two just moments after you left. There was no point in us escaping if it wasn't with you, Matilda. Yeah, I know Kat said not to, but hey, I didn't remember that at the time, so it's all good. By the way, Kat doing well too. She's resting in the room next door. I changed her voice again. That's okay. We even managed to save the brothers' wife too. I couldn't just let them be stranded after, well, all that we've been through together. That's great news. Thanks for letting me know. None of us would have made it off the island if it wasn't for you and Kat. It's true, despite whatever you may hear Tara say. I'm just saying, I have a pretty mean right hook. It's so good to see you all. I got no idea what the world ahead has for each of us, but whatever it has in store, we'll face it together. You bet. I'm surprised you can say that with a straight face, but yes. I wouldn't have it any other way. I could really use you as a PR person for the Resistance, Matilda. You got a thing for speeches. Wait a minute. If everyone's here and Kat's next door, who's driving the boat? Everyone looked at Tara. I gotta do a thing. She ran off like a cartoon character. We laughed together. It felt like it's been so long since we could just laugh. No cameras. No fear. Just friends fooling around. Anyway, it's so good to see you okay. That said, team, we need to give Matilda some time to rest. Once again, I'm not trying to quarantine you because we didn't use zombie virus unique properties to save you. Thanks, Scarlet. And thank you, everybody, for coming to see me. Don't mention it. We're all in this together. And all that, right? See you later, Matilda. Alright. Enough with the cheese. Get out before Matilda turns. I mean, before Matilda needs rest? Yes. And with that, I was alone. Phew. I thought they'd never leave. Hey, Scarlet, what's up? Nothing, I just... She was hiding a syringe behind her back. Need to give you a shot for good luck. Right. I put my arm out forward. Well, the doctor knows best. I'm not a doctor. She injected me with good luck into my arm. Just want to say thanks again. My life went off the rails back at the island, even before the show. That's putting it lightly. She laughs. I know. If I stayed there, I never would have seen truly happy. I never would have been truly happy for the rest of my life. I never would have been able to help people ever again. So, thank you again, Matilda. You've been out, so there's no way you know, but today is the day that would have been the last day of the show. The final ceremony where you ask one of the girls to be with you. Now, I'm not saying anyone's rushing for a proposal, but I think there's somebody who wants to see you. And I've got a feeling she's driving this boat as we speak. Thanks, Scarlett. She kisses me on the cheek. Don't mention it. And then I was alone in the room. It's time to go see her. Can we walk yet? I mean, I guess we have zombie in us, so I guess we heal fast. Oh, look at her. Look how happy she is. Shouldn't you be driving? Why did I right click? Shouldn't you be driving a boat right now? Hey, Matilda. Would you happen to know how to read a map? Seriously, everything just looks blue out here. I couldn't help but laugh. When you think about it, it doesn't really matter where we're going, so long as we're not going back to the island. I can't guarantee that's not happening. Aside from that, not much else. We laughed together. You know, Tara, I wanted to thank you. For what? No matter how dark things got, or how much it seems like it was all over, you never stopped trying to get everyone's spirits up. You made us laugh when it felt like we hit the end of the road. You made us brave enough to try to escape, to laugh at the chances and just do it. You're incredible. It was nothing more than just what you've done for everybody. You made me feel like I can do anything. And when I'm next to you, I feel like we can take on the world. I really like you, Tara. And I want make you, and I want make you feel just like how you make me feel every day. I want to make you laugh when you want to cry. I want to make you sing and dance when it seems like it's all over. And more than anything, I want to be with you all the time. Shucks, I don't know what to say. Gosh, I'd like that. I like you too, Matilda. Whenever I felt like giving up, you made me feel like I could do anything. And when I'm next to you, I know the world's in our hands. So I guess we're gonna start dating now? Yeah, I guess so. Sweet. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's take this boat somewhere with internet. Sounds like a plan. And wherever we're headed next, I know I'll be right where I belong, as long as I'm with her. Let's just hope there's not too many pigeons there. Oh, is it the end? It is. Now you have to watch the credits. Watch them. Look at all the hard work. This was mostly done by one person. Okay, so there's more people involved. It was like, wow. There were lots of language. Every time I opened up this game, it gave me a language option. And there were several translations. I really did like the artwork in this game. Very pretty backgrounds. Stupid plane. Oh, thank you for making the game. I did enjoy it. If you like playing my game, please consider supporting me on something. I like to make more games for you to enjoy. And with your support, I can. Thanks for playing. Again, I guess. Well, look at that. Okay, cool. So I did really like the story of this game. Is there a gallery? There's no gallery. Oh, that always makes me so sad. Whenever there's a game with artwork that I really like and they put an effort for the CGs and stuff, I'm like, yay, awesome. And there's no gallery. It is the saddest thing. Why not make a gallery? I know they're not the easiest things to make, but it's possible. There's codes. And it didn't reset like Doki Doki did, where it's like it actually does things to your computer and uninstalls and whatnot. But overall, I like the story of this game. I really wish they did give Terra more of a backstory. And I have a feeling that the only things that mattered in this game choices wise was whether or not I killed Kat and the girl I chose at the end. And I feel like none of the other choices probably mattered. And I have mixed feelings about that. I really hate the illusion of a choice. However, I guess it kind of makes it more of a surprise that the reset is going to happen. Because you're just making choices and then it resets and you have to make more choices. But yeah, I feel like none of the choices really mattered. And even when you chose something, the characters were going to do whatever they wanted with little change in dialogue. But overall, I really enjoyed this game. It was much longer than I thought it was going to be, but it was very fun. Damien is definitely one of those characters that it's like insane, but you kind of love to hate him. Kat was definitely, even though she was supposed to be evil, she had moments where it did make you feel like, well, she's interesting. Maybe I don't hate her. But yeah, I wish Terra had more of a backstory. Poor Terra. I still don't like Yui that much. But yeah, I would recommend this game to people. It was fun overall. But yeah, I will definitely play it again and, you know, look at all the endings. And it is a free game, so you will not waste any money if you decide to play this game. But it is long. Yeah, I hope to see you in the next series. Have a nice morning, evening, afternoon.